Alright, so the Galaxy S24 is now a year old. But here's the twist: Samsung promised 7 years of updates for this mobile device, and with One UI 7 just landed and even One UI 8 coming later this year, does that make the Galaxy S24 a long term flagship killer? Well, let's find out. Now, for me, One UI 7 isn't just a facelift. It's packed with a lot of AI features, smoother animations, and even customization tweaks. But here is the real win: this phone will get updates until 2031. That's longer than most 2025 flagship devices. But let's test if that actually matters. So in terms of AI upgrades, Galaxy AI's real-time translations, photo remastering, and circle to search are even faster now, but they can compete with 2025's on-device AI like Gemini Nano. In terms of performance, Android 15 plus One UI 7 feels snappier, apps launch quicker, and the RAM management is even more better. But will this really last? Now, when it comes to Samsung's confirmed One UI 8 and Android 16 coming soon this year, this is going to make this phone insane. Now, think about it: most Android devices get 3 to 4 years of updates. The Galaxy S24 will get double of that, and that means we are going to be getting security updates till 2031, new One UI features for the years ahead, and for comparison, even the Pixel 9 only gets 5 years of updates, and that's Samsung's killer advantage for the Galaxy S24. Okay, so software is covered, but what about the hardware? The Galaxy S24's AMO aluminum frame, the IP68 rating, and the 120Hz LTPO screen still feels very flagship. And yes, it doesn't have the titanium like the S25, but it's way cheaper now, right? So yeah, makes sense to get it. In terms of camera and battery, after a year the battery health dips, but One UI 7's optimization is really helping. Expect about 5 to 6 hours of screen time. The cameras are still great, but 2025 phones pull ahead with a lot of AI computational tricks. Still, for most users, this is more than enough, because even if you check my channel here, I shoot all my videos with the Galaxy S24 and sometimes my Galaxy S22, and for me it's even hard to tell the difference sometimes. Now, in terms of price, the Galaxy S24 has reduced drastically, especially with the launch of the Galaxy S25, right? Considering the fact that this phone is going to get 7 years of updates, that's no barrier over the price you're going to get this phone for, unless you need that cutting edge specs. For me, you can go for the Galaxy S25. I'm already declaring that yes, the Galaxy S24 is a great buy still in 2025 and even the years ahead. What do you think? Would you buy the Galaxy S24 today for its updates? Let me know your comments down below, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.